Well, hello everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the car. I got me, and Ben is in the back right now because he's bad. No, he just went and got the camera out, and we are at Best Buy. So here's the situation. Ben bought a mouse, a Razer mouse. It's $60 mouse, so he wants it to work right. And he's a little on the picky side, wouldn't you say?
No.
A little. A
No.
little bit on the picky side, but he wants it to work, and I'm for that. So we got one, and it was sent to us, and it had an issue where the scroll wheel is a little rough.
I don't even know.
Something like that, right? What is it? What's the
Yeah,
issue?
a little rough, I guess. Just say that.
Right, and then you had concerns about the clickers.
The clickers.
Right.
Yeah, the clickers.
Okay, so then he's like, well, this one's got to go back. So we order a second one from Amazon. And the second one is what?
Has multiple problems. I don't need to explain it. Keep going.
No,
keep
just
going
tell
with the story. No,
So,
keep
well,
going.
what are the problems?
You're telling all the story. Keep it going.
What's the problems?
You know. Keep it going.
Well, the problems are the right mouse click button doesn't sound right, doesn't feel right, doesn't respond right, it bottoms out, right?
Probably the worst explanation in the
Well,
world.
how would you say it?
No, keep it going.
Okay. And is it the... Oh, and it was dirty. The box was dirty.
No, I mean, I think it was used.
He thinks it was you, right? That's the
mouse,
bottom line.
The mouse pads are used under it. They're very worn.
Okay, the feet.
The whole box itself had hairs in it.
Hairs in
filthy,
the box, filthy box, dirty box.
It wasn't even packed right.
Okay.
So it looked like everything had been put in there.
So he's shady on that one. So that one's kind of... So we are on... Count it. 1, 2, 3. Mouse 3.
Yeah, because there was multiple problems. I didn't want to
multiple problems.
Oh,
okay.
Also, when the guy he put in the
stickers, the stickers.
No, not the
what?
stickers. There's
just the
multiple
packaging.
things. Basically,
the packaging
we have
was
good
a
info that
used
it's
mouse.
used.
You think it's used?
It
Okay.
is
He feels
It
confident.
shows wears,
Wear and tear.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was
Time to
used.
use.
All right. So now we are on mouse or mice 3. Uno, dos, tres. We are at Best Buy because
We're
he's
doing it at Best Buy
convinced
because
Amazon is giving him a
terrible.
used mouse. Is
It's
what he's saying.
Amazon's fault.
It's Amazon. It's not Razer.
Yes.
It wouldn't be Razer.
All right, so
Right.
we're gonna go.
So I'm here to document this, and it is going to be hilarious when he gets mouse 3, and it's the same as mouse uno and dos.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be
So
funny as ever.
That's just it's the funniest thing in the world.
It is, because then people will see what I deal with on a daily basis, and probably the reason that I'm insane.
What is your recommendation for a mouse?
Use the first one that came. Well, number one, my recommendation was, look, he's had, well, you got expensive Razer headphones, broken in the broken
3
pile.
years.
You've got...
There's a video
okay,
posted
there is a
on
video
the YouTube
posted
channel
where we got
3
it. It
years
was
ago.
almost 2 and some years.
2 or 3 years ago.
Right.
Of rough
For that kind of money, daily
use.
use. I mean, all right. So that's in the scrap box, and then what else we got? The Naga, the $80 mouse.
3 years.
2 years, just over 2 years.
Yeah, just over.
And it quit working, 100%
Still
fail.
works, actually.
And so that's in the junk.
No. If you're gonna make a video, you gotta do it right.
What?
You need to tell them that the
Naga.
sensor quit tracking.
Yeah, the sensor quit tracking.
Now,
so in other
it was
words,
not tested on another computer.
okay, so in other words, it's like, yeah, it works. My car works. It don't start, but the brakes work.
This is the main part.
I mean, come on.
We have not tested on another computer.
Ben, come on.
Because
another computer don't make the difference.
A smart one decided to rip open the mouse
and fix it, which I did. It just needs new feet.
Now we don't really even know if the tracker worked or not. You don't even know if it was his
So we've got a history of less than perfect quality control so far. So my advice was to what?
Notice that
My
we've
advice was to
had-
what?
I don't
Not
know.
go
You
with the
s- You
Razer.
still, I know,
Again.
but you still have
Right.
no other mouse to show me.
Well, you could get a different brand of
It's like
mouse.
not saying to buy
You
a
just gotta
car
have the
and
top
buy a
high-
bike, but you
I
never
use a
say
$20
which bike.
mouse.
It's like,
Use it all day, every day. Works
I
flawlessly.
actually, for a good week, I've used a $20 mouse. Multiple things. You can't change the DPI.
No, you
There's
just-
built-in mouse acceleration.
Alright.
Misclicks.
So,
Scrolls
I don't
in-
know.
Misclicks.
Yeah.
Doesn't click most times.
Yeah.
Sensor goes haywire because it's wireless. So,
Yeah.
no. It is
So,
the best mouse I've ever
Hey,
used.
maybe there's some gamers,
just
they can
blows-
relate to your needs,
So,
you
he
know what
doesn't
I'm
really,
saying?
I've tried to explain like what acceleration is. He doesn't understand.
I understand it.
Oh.
It works fine for me. Yeah, I'm not the biggest gamer, but,
Yeah, just like,
you know.
just like,
You gotta-
it's impossible.
Uh,
It works
So
for
anyway,
me, so
this is the
obviously it
story.
works the
This is
best.
the setup. A little long-winded, but we got to see what's going on. It's going to be funny when he gets the new one, and it's the same. Mark my words. I told it to you first. We'll see
Can you
who's
still
right.
give me a mouse recommendation?
Yeah, anything but Razer. I'd go in there and try any other
Anything but
brand,
Razer.
right?
What brand would you recommend?
Well, Logitech or any of the other ones, I don't know.
Any of the other ones, I don't
I'd
know.
use a
So
$20
he
one
obviously has
myself.
no idea what he's talking about.
Well, yeah, I'm not
But,
going to buy it. I'm not
You know,
up on
so
the top
obviously
end
he would
of
recommend
the
a
universe
mouse
of
that he
mice.
doesn't even know something that he doesn't even
You
know
know,
what he's talking
But
about.
I wouldn't keep going for the same. It's like
It's like-
the Einstein's definition of insanity. You keep doing the same thing over and over, but you expect a different result.
But you
I mean,
expect
come on.
a different company
You're
of
going
that
to
same
get
value
the
to have.
same.
You've never had an expensive.
Let me tell you.
Dad,
Let me tell you one
Please
thing.
stop.
This mouse will be in the scrap bin,
I know.
along
You
with the
have
other, the
never
headphones
had-
and the other mice.
Shut up.
It's going
You
to be
have
in
never
there.
had a $60 Logitech mouse.
Right, exactly. I
Right.
never would spend that
How
money
do you
on
know
any
that
mouse.
a Logitech $60 mouse would perform the same? I think
I
it's
don't
called the
know. I
Logitech
don't-
Proteus.
I don't
That's
know.
a very expensive mouse,
Okay.
around the same price range, around that. Like I'm looking. You've never owned it.
So,
So how
would
would you know
anybody?
that? How would you know that that mouse works better? You would not.
Right.
So how can you recommend a different brand if you don't know if they even work? You don't.
would anybody out there spend
It's like-
$60
It's like
on a
me
mouse?
telling your kid.
I mean, am I the only one that thinks the world
and that it's gonna break in a day?
is
But
off
I've never
its
had
rocker?
another one to recommend.
You know what I mean?
So it's
$60 on a mouse.
Irrelevant.
80. What was the keyboard? $100 or something?
It was more than that. But
Well,
the keyboard still works. So
Yeah, the
that's, again,
keyboard
irrelevant.
works, so you gotta get the
Both
mouse
of
so
the
that
keyboards work.
the thing is, he wants this here mouse because when the keyboard goes green, the mouse goes
No, I don't
green.
care
When
about
the
the, like-
keyboard goes red, white, and
Another
blue, the mouse goes
big
red,
thing
white,
about
blue.
Logitech, like the Proteus,
So who, like,
just the
so it
stupidest,
matches.
ugliest looking mice in the world. There's so many things and little panels.
dude, it's
to
not, you're
move
not buying
on
a
them.
car. It's a mouse.
Yeah, but
You
still,
just
I'm going to
use
use
it.
it for 2 years daily. I want it to be comfortable, and if I'm going to spend
So
$60
this is
bucks
my
on the
world.
mouse,
Welcome
I want
to
the
my
mouse
world.
to feel comfortable.
That's what I deal with. All right,
It's like
let's go get this
you want to buy
misery over with.
You want to spend the same money on, like, say, a nice car versus an old cheap car that feels worse
Okay,
for the same
let's
price.
go.
Pretty
Let's
much.
see. Maybe you're right. Maybe the third one's
It's
a
like-
charm.
You know, it's just the strangest thing.
All right, bye. Say bye.
You want an uncomfortable mouse because it's Logitech and not Razer.
I don't care. It's just you
That's the
gotta
same thing
go
with the
by the
lights.
track record, dude.
I don't care about.
If you
the
buy a
lights.
Ford and every Ford you get's a crapper,
I could
you
put
quit
an
buying it.
LED
You
on
try
a
a different brand.
pretty
That's
much
all.
any mouse has lights in it except for your mouse.
All right.
It seriously
Let's
is not
go.
about the lights.
Okay. We can't sit here all
But,
day. Let's
I
get the
mean,
misery
Logitech
over with.
forever. I'm gonna
All
buy
right.
a Logitech. You know what? How about I buy a Logitech in here too, and I try that out.
Yeah.
Let's take it for 2 years.
Probably won't be in the trash
I
bin.
bet they got a Proteus in there.
Okay.
Proteus. I
I
think
don't
that's
know.
what it's called.
Bye.
Yeah, we're gonna. Now I don't know if it installed sign apps.
Well, do you think
Yes.
that the buttons are all right and everything?
Yeah.
You think this one's better?
Doesn't bottom out. Seems to be scroll wheel doesn't drag.
Okay, well then you're happy. The third one was a charm.
Of course,
I'm thinking.
the USB connector did have marks of being pulled out.
Well, that's
so
from
it could be
quality,
used.
but
Could be used.
I think
Could
this
be used.
third one was a charm. I'm
Maybe,
thinking I was wrong.
You know, in 15 days it might break. But it's got a 2-year warranty. So see us in 2 years or in 2 days.
All right. So we'll say this
be the last recording.
this is it.
So see us in 2 years.
So
we'll,
sometimes, you know, you gotta keep trying.
I'm never buying a mouse again from Amazon. No. Best Buy, they had like 4 of them. You know.
$5 more.
It was $5 more, but you gotta wait. So you know, I guess for the impatient people, and no, then they get to hold it or whatever they want.
Yeah, it is
They
nice
had,
to be
we had a
another
couple
try.
selections there. Oh, had the Proteus. None of us liked it, even Father the Logitech.
Oh, I liked it. But it wasn't cheaper, so.
It was more.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. Say goodbye.
Bye.